There is a great saying that what makes a good movie great is the ability to remember it even after it is over. And I think this one does that. Hey there and welcome to the channel. My name is Manjeet and आज हम एक ऐसी मूवी के बारे में बात करेंगे जो मुझे लगता है कि इस साल की one of the most important movies है. The movie's name is Chicago's Trial of Seven and it is written by Aaron Sorkin and also directed by Aaron Sorkin. It stars Eddie Redmayne, Sacha Baron Cohen and Mark Rylance in lead roles and a set of ensemble cast, each playing a uniquely important character. I can actually dedicate this whole segment to Aaron Sorkin and talking about his movies, be it Social Network, be it A Few Good Men, be it Molly's Game. This person has a unique creative genius inside him which kind of outshines the whole movie. That is, you know when you're watching an Aaron Sorkin movie, and this one especially does that. It is also based on true incidents and it is a courtroom drama. So these are the two factors that compelled me to watch it as soon as it was out. And this is a movie that I think is very important in its nature because it has events which kind of resonates with the happenings of things around the world and gives a message that these are things which were happening way before and will continue to happen in the near future. What we can do is stand in the face of bigotry and discrimination and always vouch for justice. This was a little preface about the movie. The entire plot of the movie goes like this. The events are based on the happenings of late 60s and early 70s of the US, and there is going to be a national convention held by the Congress at that time at the peak point of the elections. And what is happening is the protesters and the leaders are going to protest at that very sensitive area because of the happenings of Vietnam War and such things. The plan for a completely peaceful protest kind of goes extremely south and violence breaks out in the incidents, which kind of makes the atmosphere completely chaotic and also lands in a very big trouble. Now the elections happen and there is a change of government and a new government has been formed, a new establishment has been formed. That new establishment now wants to put a trial on the people responsible for creating that violence. And the people they put inside the trial are the protesters and the leaders. The lawyer that is defending the protester is Mark Rylance, and the lawyer that is defending or is from the government, that attorney is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Now the problem is that the establishment which is going for the trial is kind of going for a politically motivated trial, and there is a lot of bias and malign attached to it. And whenever bias and malign is for the establishment, then the justice is always destructive, and that is what is the point of Chicago's Trial of Seven. Also one thing, there were initially 8 people in the trial, but जो आठवां बंदा होता है उसका ट्रायल जो है वो थोड़ा सेपरेट हो जाता है एंड फिर 7 लोग रह जाते हैं एंड हेंस द नेम Chicago's Trial of Seven. There are a couple of things that I really liked about the movie. First is obviously the acting part of the movie. The whole film works as an talented ensemble, and जो बंदे जिनका मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा रोल लगा था वो थे Mark Rylance. Mark Rylance is someone whom I fascinated from Bridge of Spies, directed by Steven Spielberg. He was totally top notch in that movie, and the kind of arc that he made in his role is something that I always look for. And one fun fact, Steven Spielberg was supposed to direct this movie, but then some events happened and finally Sorkin was chosen as a director of the movie. The second person whose acting was really compelling was of course Eddie Redmayne. The guy has tools which he used in this movie to perfectly encapsulate the soul of his character, which is a political activist. And you have already seen his great work from The Theory of Everything, where he played Stephen Hawking and he won his first Oscar for that, and The Danishkal, for which he was nominated for a consecutive Oscar. The third person who kind of works as a show stealer is of course Sacha Baron Cohen. The role of Abby Hoffman is something that only Sacha could bring. The amount of sincerity and the amount of humor with it is something that Sacha is a master of, and I really want Sacha to be nominated in the drama category. I know that he will be nominated for the musical and comedy category for Borat 2, but इस movie में he definitely deserves a spot for the drama category nomination. All the great dialogues inside the movie are of Sacha Baron Cohen, and I think that all the particular sections which kind of compel you to clap for the scenes are with this man. Another thing that I really like about the movie is the use of real footages inside the movie. That is, Aaron Sorkin has used some real footages of those incidents in his movie. I think वो इसलिए है to represent that nothing is exaggerated and whatever happened was real. I know there is a certain level of cinematic liberty, But if you read about the incident and if you watch YouTube essays about these Chicago's Trial of Seven thing, then you will come to know that Sorkin has created a masterpiece. All the elements inside the movie work in unison, and इतने सारे कास्ट और क्रू हैं कि सबका काम देखना पॉसिबल नहीं था, बट आई एम रियली रिसर्चिंग अबाउट इट. एंड जो मूवी में एंड में जो गाना आता है, आई एम definitely sure that that is winning best original song at the Academy Awards this year. This movie is already making a good hype, and I am sure that it is going to be a gala at the award season for this movie and the cast and crew associated with it. So if you are looking to watch something that will resonate with the events happening around the world and will also give you a positive outlook, then Chicago's Trial of Seven is something you should definitely consider. And do share your experience after watching this movie. That's all for today. Until then, keep watching movies.